Hi everybody, Miss Bruce here with special guest star Zadie Bruce and other special guest star
Hazel Bruce, who's getting a flea.
Oh my goodness, I think she has a flea. Hazel Bruce and Zadie Bruce are here with me today to read to you Skippyjon Jones. All right, let's get started. Do you like Skippyjon Jones?
Mm-hmm.
You do? He's funny, huh? All right.
Ow! Hazel, no nipping.
Okay, you gotta be quiet while I read the story, okay? Promise?
I'll promise.
Alrighty. Skippyjon Jones. Alright. Every morning, Skippyjon Jones woke up with the birds. You hear the birds when you wake up? I do. Let's see here. And this did not please his mother at all. "Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitty Britches," ordered Mama Junebug Jones. Sorry, Zadie. "No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds," she scolded, "or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Miss Doohickeys' bird bath." The lecture went on and on as usual. "You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants," said his mother, "about just what it means to be a cat, not a bird, not a mouse or a grouse, not a moose or a goose, not a rat or a bat. What you need to think about, you need to think about just what it means to be a Siamese cat."
Get to that.
"And stay out of your closet," she added, closing the bedroom door. Did you see? But once he was alone, I'm gonna hold it like this, see? But once he was alone, Skippyjon Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones and I bounce on my bed, and once or 6 times I land on my head." On his way down to the earth from a gigantic big bounce, Skippyjon Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. "Holy guacamole!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones. "What was that?" So up he went again, and again it appeared. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua." Back on land, Skippyjon Jones climbed onto his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. After he put on his mask and sword and climbed onto his mouse, Skippyjon Jones began to sing in a mooey mooey soft voice. "My name is Scapito Fresquito. I fear not a single bandito. My manners are mellow. I'm sweet like the jello. I get the job done in yes indeedo." Back in the kitchen, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jillyboo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch. "Can Skippyjon come out of his room now?" asked Jujubee. Sadie. "No," answered Mama Junebug Jones. "Mr. Fluffernutter is still thinking." In fact, Skippyjon wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. I wonder what he's thinking now.
Hazel, no bite.
With a walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down a lonesome desert road far, far away in old Mexico. Not long into his journey, a mysterious band of chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. "Ay, caramba! Who goes there?" asked Skippyjon Jones. "We go by the name of Los Chimichangos," growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. "Who are you?" "I am El Skippito, the great sword fighter," said Skippyjon Jones.
I can see it.
Then the smallest of the small spoke up. "Why the mosquito, dude?" said Poquito Tito. "I go incognito," said Skippito. "Do you like rice and beans?" asked Pintolito. "See, I love mice and beans," said Skippito. "He might be the dog of our dreams," whispered Rosalita. "Perhaps," said Tia Mia, "if he knows the secret password." Leaning towards Don Diego, El Skippito half sneezed, half spoke the secret password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. "Ah, Chupichu!" "Bless you," said Don Diego. "Gracias," said Skippito. "Then it's true," decreed Don Diego. Stop, Zadie. "Yip, yippee, yippito! It's the end of Alfredo Bazito. Skippito is here. We have nothing to fear. Adios to the bad Bumbalito." Then all of the chimichangos went crazy loco. First they had a fiesta. That means a party. Then they took a siesta. That means a nap.
Stop licking me. Just licking me.
But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to serious bee's knees. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of a great Bumbalito for Skippito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that one could hear a whisker drop.
Can I see? Can I see?
"Alfredo Bazito," whispered the crowd. "El Blimpo, Bumbalito, Bandito." "See," said Poquito Tito, "the Bandito steals our frijoles." "Not your beans!" cried Skippito, outraged. "See," Poquito continued. "Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto, and jelly too." "And now he comes for us," Poquito added. "Por qué?" asked Skippito. Because we are full of the beans too." Then Don Diego stood tall and his most somber voice declared, "Yo, quiero for..." Oh my goodness, guys, I'm not that great at Spanish. "Yo, quiero frijoles. "Huh?" asked Skippito. "The dude just wants his black beans," said Poquito Tito. "And you were the dog for the job." "Me?" asked Skippito. Then all of the chimichangos turned towards Skippito, the great sword fighter. Sit down, baby. But stop. Sit up. Please, sit on your bottom. But poor Skippito had no time for a plan, because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangos scattered in all directions. "Vamos, Skippito, or it is you the banditos will eato," they cried. Skippito stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth clattered like the castanets. Then, in a muy soft voice, he said, My name is Skippyjon Fresquito. I fear not a single bandito. But Alfredo Bazito flew straight for Skippyjon until the bean-eating bandito hovered only an inch from the great sword fighter's face. Holy fragilies! Cried Skippyjon as he thrust his sword into the air. Ma'am?
I want to see. Hazy, you took my spot. Hazy. Mom, Hazy took my spot.
Pop! Suddenly, landing on Skippyjon's sword. Oh, suddenly, pop! Went the bandito, landing on Skippyjon's sword. And quicker than one could say, chihuahuas, cheese, and crackers, every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Bazito, the Bumblebeeto's bandito.
Can I?
Pop! Zadie, sit on a pillow.
Mom, he's took my spot.
It's okay. We have to share. Then all the doggies burst into song. Yip, yip, yippito! Our hero is El Skippyjon. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans, and now we can make our burritos. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippyjon Jones' room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on. They raced down the hall to Kitty Boy's room. Banquito, crashito, papito, Skippyjon! Just in time to see Skippyjon's closet exploding. Then out flew Candy, beanbag doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday pinata on his head. Skippyjon Jones, everyone cried. Holy muchachas, he said in a muy soft voice. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippyjon and covered his head with furry purry kisses. What am I gonna do with you, Mr. Cocoa Pugs? She scolded, but in a sweet way, 'cause she loves her boy. That night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippyjon began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones with a mind of my own, and I'll bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, but forget about that. Say good night, Skippyjon Jones, called his mama. Buenas noches, mis amigos, said Skippyjon Jones. The end. I hope you guys liked the Skippyjon Jones story as much as I did. And next time, I will read you Skippyjon Jones, Lost in Space. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye.